4 inches wide. If you're currently in the ordering process, we've accounted you. They are scooting us on because it's going to sell out. I'm so 100% absolutely thrilled for you. You're watching Heidi Daus truly master one-of-a-kind designs in the most beautiful jewelry, collector's jewelries that you are going to love and adore for a lifetime. Now, you may have noticed this 6-strand beautiful buckle beauty on Angie when we were showcasing that gorgeous brooch. This is brand new today. It's available at $239.95. 5 flex pays, and that is going to end. That's only up until midnight tonight. So 5 monthly flex payments. That necklace will break down to under $50, like $48 a month.
Awesome.
On when you shop using any major credit card, and then look at the beautiful, beautiful bracelet and earrings. We have the earrings that match back. Those are available at $79.95. With 4 flex payments, that's under $20. And those earrings are for pierced ears. They're just spectacular. The bracelet is 7 inches in length. We'll give you that information with a full 1-inch extender. Tell us this color.
Yeah, I know.
It's like peacock, isn't it?
Isn't it just divine?
Oh, Heidi.
This necklace, I mean, the buckle. I'm gonna hold the bracelet, and just so you guys can come in and see that workmanship here on this magnificent thing. Now you're gonna, obviously, this is in the necklace as well, and just a magnificent piece of art. This is one of those special, special pieces that we bring to you. It was very, very difficult to create. You can see that workmanship. Of course, the closer you get, the more you will see that unbelievable detail of fancy cut stones and the way that the necklace is created, and it's literally strung through the buckle.
How in the world did they do that?
Isn't that something? I'm going to just show you, turn around
through the backing.
Back. Yeah.
And as you do that, we're going to just quickly say hi to Patricia as well,
great.
Joining us from Georgia. Thank you so much for holding on, Patricia. We so appreciate it. Are you enjoying Heidi's show throughout the day today so far?
Oh my gosh, every time she comes on.
It's hard not to. Did you find something?
Set up when I saw it Monday. She's going to be on Wednesday. So every day I'm going, okay, tomorrow is Wednesday. So I sat up and watched it till 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, Miss Patricia.
I am a preacher's wife, so I'm trying to be very frugal, you know. But I love jewelry, and I love Heidi Daus's, and I fell in love with it the last time she was on television. But I just couldn't, you know, afford at that time.
Sure.
You know? So about 2 days after Heidi was on last time, I went to my favorite consignment shop. I walked in there, and in the glass case on the first shelf were 3 of Heidi's pins and several other pieces, and I went, thank you, Lord.
It was meant to be.
That was a sign, Miss Patricia.
It was. Listen, I got the coral earrings. And I got this beautiful ring. I don't know what it's called, but it's got all those real pretty colored stones. And I got a watch that with a lid, the watch lid lifts up. A stone lifts up. And there's
yes, a covered watch. How wonderful.
And, I mean, I love it. And so when I got home, I looked on HSN, and sure enough, they still had the coral bracelet on sale. So I ordered the coral bracelet to go with my earrings.
Perfect.
I now own some Heidi Daus jewelry.
Oh, my goodness. That is so wonderful, Patricia. I'm so
I did order the turquoise.
Yeah, today's special.
Okay, that would be the best set because it's got 3 pieces, and I can mix and match and wear it with different things. And I never go to church without jewelry.